It is a particularly foul night. It's early evening, the wind is blowing strongly, and I have decided that I am going to move my building forwards because it's not moving forwards very quickly at the moment. So I'm going to come out here, I'm going to go downstairs, and I am going to chip out some of the stonework down there. Gosh, what a night. It's truly ghastly. My poor pigs. Actually, what I ought to be doing is putting a roof over my pigs. That would be helpful, but I'm going to do this stone chipping first. Yeah, there's loads of stuff, and I think one of you was right when you said you thought things were coming in from the iron mine. That's a surface shiver. That's a bowthorn. Right, this is the sort of night to buckle down and just do basic tasks that need doing. I've dug up the floor from beneath, but as I was doing so, I realised that my pigs and chickens are in a desperate state over here. They are without shelter and they need to have shelter. So I am going to provide them with shelter. I am going to roof over this lot. Yeah, I think we'll roof down the middle as well. Yeah, they are desperate for shelter. 4 seems about right. And I'm putting it too high just in case we get bears that come along here. So let's just go around to the other side. Wow, what a night. This is truly awesomely bad. Do not fall in the pit with the boar. Right, this is horrible. It's dark, cold. And my animals are drowning in this torrential rain. Yeah, I think that's right. I don't know why I think 4 is a good number. You can always amend it later. It's only 3 there, yeah. I think we'll go 1 over. Well, that's a job well done. I am pretty pleased with that. Okay, I have a choice here. Do I have white walls where I can put anything on them, or this colour wall? Now let's go down. It's quite difficult to see. My boots are going to be full of water. It's quite difficult to see in this sort of environment. It is good from one point of view, is that when the weather is at its absolute worst, it shows me what this place will look like. Let's go and have a look. Can I actually see in this torrential rain? I think the peridotite is too dark. I'm not sure whether the limestone will be too light, but let's go and have a look. Yeah, that's not not looking good with the blocks beneath. Now, will that look too light? Let's go up another bit and have a look. It will make a gorgeous, gorgeous bedroom, that colour, because I will be able to put whatever colours I like with it. It will be a white room. Let's have a look. Is that too harsher colour against the cobblestone below. That's what I'm slightly worried about. No, that's going to be fine. We are going to do my bedroom walls in limestone that I have dug out of my cellar. All materials are as found. So that will go. That's looking all right. I need a stone for my grinding wheel. I've got sandstone near me. I think it's going to be sandstone. Let me just pop in and grab some food. Oh my gosh, the last of the food. Right, let's go. Let me get my sword at the ready. It's looking beautiful. I like it a lot. Right, and have you seen what's across there? Look at the frost. Oh my word. Right, let's come down here and we'll just head off to that little area where we've got some sandstone. Yeah, we've got rapid water here, which is going to, in the long term, provide us with some really good water power, we hope. Right, let's head down here. I'm going to have to do an expedition down here soon anyway to get some more red clay. I have used so much and I'm going to be using much more. Oh, we've got bees in there. Interesting. Okay. Wow, we've got more brown coal here. That's why I like brown coal. There's so much of it around. Let's pick up the pace a bit. Oh gosh, ebony, papyrus. We have so many good things in this area. It really is superb. Oh, look. Look at the mushrooms. Wow. And there's obviously a huge amount of flint under there. And given the amount of bricks I'm going to need for a kiln, then I'm going to have to start mining flint. And in fact, I ought to have marked that. Is that a hyena? No, that's a deer. Okay. There are hyenas over here. That's a deer. I'm happy so far. The deer will run away from me, the hyenas will initially run away from me, then they will circle round. Yes, hello, treasure. Well, that was a bit nondescript. I've got eggs on me. Whoa. This heat's not going to do them much good. Okay, we have meat, hide, oh, a lump of fat, always a blessing. More bones. Right, we have got sandstone over here. Alright, you've dug up some ruins there. Where did I get down to the stone? Over here? No. I think I must be misremembering. I thought I had sandstone underwater over here. Yes, I do. I do. I'm not misremembering. I'm just in the wrong place. Right, so what we need is a complete piece of sandstone. So, and that is sandstone sand. Now, if we're going to mine out sandstone, we might as well mine out some flint at the same time. Okay, let's get rid of that. Excellent, more flint. Oh, nice. Ah, maybe not there. some more flint. And that should be a piece of sand. Where is my sandstone? It is down at the bottom. Alright, let's just hop up here a minute. I can come back for the bones. They are not essential. This is. Come with me. You are going to have a renewed life as a sanding wheel. Look at those raccoons. What are you after? Right, let's come back. What are you looking for? What is chasing you? I can't see anything that could be chasing them. Did I just see copper? No, but there is more flint under here. Let's just mark that. Yeah. Is it that one or flint? Yeah. I don't see any berry bushes. What are they after? Yeah, this is the one I really wanted to mark here. Because that is super flint. Right. And in fact, I will leave that flint there until I need it. Come back for it. Okay. That's only a little bit past the bees. Those are poisonous. Right, I also need some acacia wood, so I'm looking for a malformed tree. And this looks like a good candidate. Oh my word. I think that's actually not malformed. This one over here we could certainly use. Let's come over here and let me just pop this down for 1 minute. Grab my chest. Right, let's grab some acacia. Oh, you've got a pig over there. Okay. What about this tree over here? Wow. Yeah, it's not doing much for us, is it? Okay. Now that pig's going to attack you if you're not careful. Come away, come away. Oh God, it is. No, it's not the pig. It's something else. Where have you come from? Oh, where did that come from? I just want to have a little look here. It doesn't look too much like a meteor, but it's not, that's why. Okay. Well, it's always worth checking. Oh God! Oh God, Lord. Okay. Okay. Oh, look at that beautiful ebony tree there. That's the sort of tree you want to highlight, isn't it? Let's put those in there. Let's pick it up. And wend our way home. What's that? That's another pig. Okay. Wow. Oh, you've got a goat. Oh, a pretty goat too. My favourite goats, those. Oh, that's looking okay, isn't it? Looking at the roof. Yeah, that's not a bad look. Yeah, I'm really lucky that I've got my really gorgeous pigs down there. Right, okay. Now, we have our chest on our back with our piece of rock in. Okay. Now, what do I need for a grinding wheel? Let me just look it up. Yeah, how do I make a grindstone? Hammer, chisel, piece of sandstone. Okay. Have I got a hammer on me? I probably have, actually. Yes. Hammer, chisel, and we have, look at that. What a beautiful stone. That is lovely. Okay. I've only got 2 fat, and I suspect that for a grinding wheel, not gridiron, grinding wheel, here we go. Oh, planks and axle. Have I got my, I've got a saw on me. I don't have axles, but that's not outside the realms of possibility. We have that, we have that, we have, I mean that would give me 2 axles, won't it? Okay, planks we need. Let's grab some planks. Okay, so we have planks, a wheel. I'm not sure what else I'm going to need. Right, let's have a quick, let me grab the hammer. Let's have a quick look at this again. So grinding wheel. So axle in the middle. Oh, 2, yes, we've got 2. Fill it up with planks. Okay. Yes. We have a grinding wheel. Fantastic. Okay, let's have a look at this. Now, I've got a spur leading off here. Yeah, I'd like to take it through here. But to start with, do we point it there? Oh, look at that. Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. I love grinding wheels. Okay, wind stopping. That's, my sense is that that wheel might be the wrong way round. I pointed the wheel at the axle coming off that spur, and because the grinding wheel worked, I didn't immediately pick up that it wasn't, the axle wasn't feeding the central turning point of the wheel. I can't understand why, if it's the wrong way round, the wheel would turn. But I need to take that wheel down, rotate it 90 degrees, and see if that's a better angle for it, even though it works as I have placed it. Okay, let's go and make some scrambled eggs with onions. Sounds like a plan. And we also need to burn up the fat that we've just picked up. Make another piece of fat. Yeah, those didn't go anywhere, did they? Right, let's get the fat in first. It's just 1 piece of fat. We'll still cook it. Two, 3. Okay, do I have a spare cooking pot on me? I have 2. Okay. I think it's like that. That's not doing well, is it? Ladder. Oh, it's stick in the middle. Right. You just have to get used to the new recipes, don't you? And how many does that make nowadays? Oh, it's only 3. I'm going to need a lot more than that. Right, let's do that. Yeah, it's not that many, is it? Okay, right, let's go and get our ladders sorted, because it's been annoying me that they're not sorted. This can come on here. Do we want a straight run up here? I've changed my mind on that. I was going to say yes, but I actually think the break is better. And I think it's better because if anything sort of comes up, it's not going to affect me here. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. All right. Yay. I do like acacia. It's such a warm, friendly colour, isn't it? All right, let's pop those back in the wooden items. And these can go in our mech chest. We're always looking for planks over there. Right, so that's sorted out my ladder problems, or perceived ladder problems might be the better way of putting it. This needs to go upstairs in with the leather. Let's do that. Just get going. What are you all arguing about down there? Are you okay? Right. Right. Nothing in there. I've got 4 of those. Let's scrape those. Will that go in there? It will. Seal that. Okay. 8 litres of weak tannin. Will that go in? Oh, it won't. It'll only take 2. Okay. Let's do it. Weak tannin, 2 litres. Will it do even 1? It will not. Okay. Alright, strong tannin, 2 prepared hide. Will turn into 4 leather. Needs sealing. Alright, let's pop these out here. Alright, we've got plenty of lime, plenty of hides on the go. Nice. Okay, that's all working all right. Now, the next thing we're going to have to make is a pulverizer. Wow. I have a pulverizer toggle, strangely enough. What do I need for a pulverizer? Let's just have a quick look. Whoops. So I have the toggle. Yeah, see, that would have cost me a metal plate. Pulverizer pounder. What are those? A redwood quarter log. Oh, it's just... Okay. It's just a hammer and 3 logs. Does it matter what logs they are? I don't see a case. Yes, I do. Okay. Need the hammer back, don't we? Right, hammer. hammer. Where was the chisel? I'd have to get the chisel out again. Yeah, we're on to the pulverizer toggle. So it's hammer, chisel, 3. Hammer, chisel, and 3 pieces of wood. Okay, that's the actual pounder. I will of course need 2 pounders. I do know that. I wonder what the frame will take. I think the pulverizer frame is going to need a piece of granite, which I have. Pulverizer frame, yeah, it'll need granite, saw, oh, and then just 6 planks. Okay, well, we've certainly got the granite. Let's go and get the granite. How's our food doing? It's cooked, excellent. So where's our piece of granite? I can't see it now. Have I moved it elsewhere? Conglomerate rock. Was I mistaking conglomerate rock for granite? Because I don't think that's strong enough for a pulverizer. We can try. And what might be strong enough, would it take peridotite? Because that's a strong stone. Let's have a think about that. Let's grab some food while we're at it. Come with me. Right. And I will need some more planks. Let's grab some food. Okay. Let's see whether either of these would do. So we will need, I wonder how, quite a few planks actually. Okay. Saw in the middle. It will take peridotite rock, and then this should be, is that enough? Will I get 6 out of there? I will, but I bet there's not enough. It's only 24 durability, and this is where the durability comes into play. When you haven't got enough durability on whatever implement you are trying to use for the job, it will not take it. So let's have another look and see if this is true. So, where is my iron saw? My peridotite rock? Where did all my planks go? Here we go. Yes. Okay, so we have the frame, we have the pulverizer toggle, but we need the pulverizer pounder ends. Now, I think that the two, I picked up a mould, but I think that the moulds I've got are for Helvhammer, yes, mould. Yeah, and this one, the other one I picked up, I don't know where it is, but I think it's for a Helvhammer mould. Okay, right. So if I want, that's a good start on parts for the pulverizer. I obviously have to make another pulverizer arm, and I will need to forge 2 pulverizer caps, 1 for each arm, which I will forge out of iron, and then we should be able to put the pulverizer together. So that's another step forwards. Well, I think we've come a long way in this episode. I've sorted out my bedroom walls. We have produced a grinding wheel, although the placement I'm not sure is correct, but we can alter that. And we've made a good start on our pulverizer parts. If you've enjoyed this, leave a like, maybe consider subscribing to me. Goodbye, my friends.